going to take example, okay, example1.html. So here the bytecode shift exclamatory enter. So what happened? The particular folder has to be the structure of HTML has to be presented. So here I am taking the Bootstrap 5. So this is the Bootstrap 5 what I am going to add it here. So next one, Scrollspy. I am going to take this, okay, I am going to take this link. So this is what is this is the Bootstrap links. The predefined functions is there in this particular link, okay. So I'll close this all the stuff. So here I'm going to place here, okay. So after that in the body I'm going to take, so in the body means where I need to take inline CSS. So inline Bootstrap I'm taking here, okay. Class I'm directly adding here T and 4. This is the padding one, okay. So what is the padding? The 4 sides of equivalence, it will be adjusted, okay. So next I am taking now here, that will be the form class needs, okay, needs validation, okay, form needs validation, now validate, okay. So this is one Bootstrap class. So from here I am taking the form validation. So div it is nothing but container. So the class, so what is the class here? The class will be added number of places. The same CSS will be present over there. You are using the class name, okay. So here form floating, okay. So same class name I am taking here, the floating one. So after that MB means medium, okay. So here input means the text I am creating, so the field I am creating here. So type, I am taking the type attribute here, so text. So text will be allows all the numbers, integers, special characters and all the things will be allowed. So the form control, so here the form control, we are controlling that. So in the same name the controlling will be allowed. In the ID will be I am taking the name, so this is the unique one, okay. So the placeholder means what? The placeholder will be the hint of the text, okay. So name I am creating here, okay. So next required means what? So you are not adding that one. So what happened? It will be throw it as error. So see here, this is the text, sorry, allow this time. So see here, this is the focusing. So I am going to hovering here in the particular field, it is focusing, okay. So using Bootstrap one, so that's why, okay. Next what? We need label, okay, we need label. So you can take the label tag here, label for. So the for will be using the reference purpose, okay. So here also I am taking that name, okay. So here the name we need to take. So I am going to open the browser. So see here the name. So what happened? I am going to clicking on this particular one, it is going up, or else it is going in the statically here, right? So this is the thing is happening here, this is the thing is happening. So using the Bootstrap classes, the particular responsive is happening, okay. So this is in the mobile one. So see here, it is not overlapping here and there, right? So after that this is a floating point what I have added here, okay. So next I am going to taking in the form only I'm creating. So what is this? This is the floating label. Okay, so I will take, this is yeah, I will take, this is floating label. Okay, floating label. Just a second, I will comment this. Okay, so next, div class input, div class input group, div class input group MB3. Okay, so here next span, this is the symbols. For symbols we need to use, okay, span one. So input, I am taking the group, input group as well. Here I am going to take the text. Okay, so here I am representing one @ sorry, @ 1, so that's why I have using this thing. Okay, next input, we don't have the close tag here. Okay, so type, I'm going to taking email. Okay, so here the email type only will be accepted. Apart from that, no, nothing will accepted here. Placeholder email. Okay, placeholder also email. I'm taking the hint of the text, so this is required. So I'll show you how it will be. Okay, so this is all. So see here, this is in the form only. Okay, so go to your browser and refresh this. So see here, this is the email. So why I have taken here, this is the span one. So see here, it is highlighting and it is focusing. So using Bootstrap classes. Okay, are you getting this?
Yes.
Okay, next, this is input field. Okay, I'll comment this for ends, input group. Okay, so after that, here for drop down I'm taking select class form, select MB3. Okay, so here required, so here option value. Okay, option value I'm leaving the plainly. Okay, so here select country. Okay, select country. So here in the option I'm providing another one, option value, no, just the value we don't want here. Directly you can take India. Okay, next you can take option, in this option you can take USA. Okay, so what happened here, this is the select menu. So in this select menu you can select any option here, so like a choices. Okay, I'm going to, so see here, so see here I'm going to selecting this one, it is highlighting. See, you can select like this. Okay, are you getting my point? So this is the select menu. So check, what we have next, we have the checks and radios. So check buttons, check boxes will be have checkboxes will be have the multiple options you need to select, and radio buttons will be selected only the unique one. Okay, so here div class form check. Okay, next, so here input, so the text box purpose I'm writing here, so class will be the form check I'm taking. Okay, form check input. Okay, type radio, name gender. Okay, ID mail. Okay, and here required label class form here check. Okay, so here label I'm taking for mail one is radio, one is checkbox I have taken. So this is the radio. No, this is only the radio I am taken, and after that I will take the checkbox here. Okay, so this is the div and class, and after I want to take form check. Okay, form check MB3. Okay, so here the same thing I'm taking copy. Okay, so here I'm taking the radio only, so this is the radio will happens. We will see once. So here the female. Okay, female, one is male and next one is female. Okay, so see here, so you can select any one, so it is not happening both. Okay, so why? Because we have only the unique one will be accepted in the radio buttons. Okay, next we have range, so this is checks and radio. Range label for range I'm taking. Okay, so observe here, even each and every column is applying Bootstrap here. Okay, observe here, so I'm not applying any CSS here, not applying any CSS here, so each and every line applying Bootstrap classes. Range. Okay, here I'm going to take input type, so this type will be also the range I'm taking. Okay, so class I'm applying form range MB3. Okay, so after that ID range. So see here the range, how the range you need to increase, and this is the range what I'm calling here. Okay, so using Bootstrap. So see here, I didn't apply any for the color purpose, so it is taking. Okay, So next we have the checkboxes. Checkbox. For checkbox, we need to take multiple ones. Okay, remember this point. This is the interview questions. What is the checkboxes they will ask? So checkboxes will allow the multiple option selection. Okay. Form check, MB3. Okay. So next I'm going to take input class form check input type, here checkbox. Okay, so ID agree, here required. Label class form check label. Okay, form check label here for agree, you can take agree to terms and conditions, something I'm writing. Okay, so go to your browser and refresh it. So see here checkbox. Okay, this is the checkbox. This is the radio buttons. What is the differences between radio buttons and checkboxes means? So here the multiple selections will not happen in the radios. The multiple selections is happens in the checkboxes. Okay. So is this also be in it is also be in the form only. Okay, so here you can take finally button. So button we need to submit in the form, right? So button class here btn primary submit. Okay, open in default browser. This is the submit. So here I'm going to taking something. So here it is not showing error. So for this we need to add the scripts. Okay, so we need to add the script one. So already we have the script, so you can take the script. Okay, here already the predefined functions is there. I'm stressing and I'm telling here. Okay, so you can add. So after ending the form you can take script. Okay, so I'm not writing, just I'm taking. not writing. Okay, already we know this, how to use script 1. So I'm taking, okay, so we will see. Here, see here, it is, while I'm going to submitting this form, particular form, what happened, it is throwing error. Why? So this is the validation, right? This is the validation what I'm going to add. So here while you're going and touching here, and it is, I'm taking something, so it is color also changing, so it is right, so it is filled. Okay, so here I'm taking something, so here email format should be there, so I'm going to taking this one, and I'm selecting one, and I'm selecting this also, so I'm going to submitting this. But here the thing is here happening, so what happening, this is should be @ why, so @gmail.com format, this is in the email format, so that's why it is right now. So I'm going to removing this, so see here, I'm going to removing this, so this is what happened, it is throwing error, that format only we have taken. Okay, submitting.